All right, let's take a look at gold here. Today is August 18th, Sunday, currently 3 p.m. Pacific time. Market just opened for the week. Here's the weekly time frame. Let's take a look at what the monthly's doing a little over halfway into the month. As you can see, this current monthly candle made a nice bottom wick down, has flipped and now broken previous monthly highs and also all-time highs. So that's where we are currently sitting at 2,500, about 2,505 at all-time highs. So let's drop down to the weekly. I would expect some sort of pullback, whether that pullback is a whole weekly candle or whether it's just a bottom wick to then flip up. So right now, beginning of the week, I think we're going to look for a pullback here. Doesn't mean we're looking for sells, but just being aware early in the week, we could be making a bottom wick down to continue up. Or the second option is that this weekly candle then closes bearish. Maybe we get another weekly candle closing bearish. And then we now maybe start printing bullish to retest highs. Because currently where we're at right now, since we're at all-time highs, there's nothing to the left. There's nothing to react off of. So what we want is a pullback, which on lower time frames are multiple candles, which then create a new range for us to take back up to all-time highs. In a bullish trend, we want to wait for pullbacks to retest highs again. What I would want when I wake up tomorrow and hop on the charts, I would like us to be pulling down in the 2400s, just so maybe we have a chance to continue up. And if we do want sells, then we'll look for supports to be broken on the smaller time frames. So here's the 4 hour. Here's that first level we can draw is a resistance on the 4 hour. It has yet to be retested. Not that it has to be, but just something to keep in mind. 1 hour, we got a clear support here. Another level here. Maybe what we want is a pullback here, and if we see a bullish candle form support here, then maybe we can retest highs. And then I think if we break below this level, then I think we get at least a pullback down to retest this previous strong resistance, turning potential support. So a sell scenario I could see is if we close below here. But again, selling in a bullish trend is not always the best. But as we're planning things out, we are expecting a pullback in the beginning of the week. So we got to plan out where we could potentially see those spots for sells. Down here, or maybe we just close beneath this resistance again for a steeper pullback. So maybe if we get a 4 hour closing below this resistance, maybe we can start trading down in here again before then closing above to then retest highs. Let's go down to the 30-minute. So since we are at all-time highs, there's not really zones to mark up for buys. We kind of want to see that pullback first, so then we create a new range to take buys up. But the main thing we want to focus on for this week is seeing that pullback for the weekly candle. Whether it's a full weekly close or whether it's going to be a quick push down to then reflip and continue bullish, we can look at the smaller time frames to then make a decision on where we can take trades.